And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. Okay, before we start everyday knowledge with our artists today, I'm going to give you a bit of a reminder. I'm going to give you a quick reminder about what we've done so far. So I'm going to stand over here. Right, first of all, here we have Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, the Dutch artist. He was from Holland, or the Netherlands we also call it. This painting here is the Scream. I think in Norwegian it's called Skrik. I think so. This is a Scream by Edvard Munch. Here we have Campbell's Soup Cans, one of lots of famous pictures by Andy Warhol, the American pop artist. Oh, here we have a massive sculpture, a huge Angel of the North, and that's by Anthony Gormley. And to finish at the moment, here we have Bush Tucker by Loon Coonan. And Loon Coonan was a 100-year-old Australian Aboriginal artist, and she hasn't been she died only a couple of years ago, and she was still painting at something like 108 years old. It's incredible. Anyway, they're the pieces of art. I'm now going to stand here and I'm going to do something a bit sneaky. I'm going to show you a very thin piece of each artwork. I'm going to show you a very thin piece. I'm going to put it on the screen, and then I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? So, the first bit is just here. Oh, look at that. Okay, what's the name? Wait for the fingertips, wait for the fingertips. What's the name of the artist? That's right, Andy Warhol. Okay, and what is the name of this piece of art? That's right, Campbell's Soup Cans. Let's have another thin strip of a piece of art. Oh, look at this. Oh, can you remember? What is the name of the piece of art? Bush Tucker, that's right. And what is the name of the artist? That's right, it's Loon Coonan. Brilliant. Okay, we're just going to do one more. Have a little look at this little glimpse, this little strip of art. Okay, what is the name of this piece of art? That's right, it's The Scream by a Norwegian painter. Now, what's his name? Yes, that's right. He's Edvard Munch. Okay, good session today. See you next time. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you. And we are learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, learning to remember things worth remembering, everyday knowledge for you.